My name is Justin DeRoy,
My name is Jesus.
and you are listening to Just Two Guys Talk Movies.
Yes.
This is Oscar Extravaganza. We're going to go for this fast because I'm sorry we did this once and I screwed up the recording. So I'm not going to go as long as I did before because I've been at this far too long.
Yes,
Anyway.
We're going to do it one more time.
One more time, but sorry, we're going to do this in super fast motion. Anyway, starting off with directors for Best Director, we have David O. Russell, American Hustle. Alfonso Cuarón, Gravity. We have Alexander Payne, Nebraska. Steve McQueen, 12 Years a Slave. Martin Scorsese, Wolf of Wall Street. Jesus, quick thought.
I have seen American Hustle, Gravity, and 12 Years a Slave. Personal favorite, Gravity, Alfonso Cuarón. But I also really like 12 Years a Slave.
Alright, I agree. Both for excellent directing, anyway. And, yeah. We're going to go ahead and move straight on to the next one. Best Actor in a leading role. We have Christian Bale, American Hustle. Bruce Dern, Nebraska. Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf of Wall Street. Chiwetel Ejiofor, 12 Years a Slave. Matthew McConaughey, Dallas Buyers Club. I've actually, surprisingly, have actually seen... Oh, you know, this one I've only seen two. The other one I've seen more of. Yeah, Christian Bale and Leonardo, like both of their performances, but I really don't think, just based off what I've heard, they have much of a chance this year. I'm going to say, purely on speculation, Chiwetel Ejiofor probably has a better chance between those nominees. Anyway, Jesus, shoot.
I have seen Christian Bale, Chiwetel Ejiofor, and Matthew McConaughey. I liked all three of them. I think they all did a very good job. But from what I've heard of, I think it's going to go down between Chiwetel Ejiofor and Matthew McConaughey. Personally, I like Matthew McConaughey's performance as slightly better than Christian Bale's and Chiwetel, but I think they all did awesome. And I think you're right. It's going to go down between Chiwetel and Matthew.
All right. So, Best Actress in Leading Role, we have Amy Adams, American Hustle, Cate Blanchett, Blue Jasmine, Sandra Bullock, Gravity, Judi Dench, Philomena, and Meryl Streep. What's the name of the film, Jesus? Because I'm just going to say it wrong again. August... Osage Country. Anyway, we'll let you go first on this one.
Okay, I have seen Amy Adams, Cate Blanchett, Sandra Bullock, and Meryl Streep's performance. I really liked Amy Adams. I thought she was one of the best things in the film. I really liked Meryl Streep. I think the acting in that film was the best thing of the film, really. And I have seen Cate Blanchett and Sandra Bullock's, like I said. And I don't know. Personally, I think they both did a great job. I like, the movies a lot equally. Well, I like Gravity more, really. That's like one of the best films I have ever seen. But Cate Blanchett's performance, from what I've heard, is gonna come down as like, the one to beat. And fine with me because I love Cate Blanchett. So yeah, I think it's gonna be between Cate Blanchett and Sandra Bullock, but I think it's gonna be Cate Blanchett that's gonna walk away with that little man.
Again, I've only seen two of these films, American Hustle and Gravity. Amy Adams, I thought, was the stronger one out of the two I've seen, but since I've seen Amy Adams and then also Meryl Streep get nominated, win these things. Well, actually, I don't know. Meryl Streep hasn't really won too many times or even all. Has she won yet? Meryl Streep? Yeah.
She's won 3 times.
3 times, yeah. I think they won enough. So I'm going to go ahead and say Cate Blanchett, even though I haven't seen her film, purely because I do like her, but didn't see her film, I think she should go ahead and win this one. All right, now for final one.
Can we talk about the other categories? Can we talk about cinematography? Okay, cinematography, real quick.
Fine, cinematography.
Gravity, Inside Llewyn Davis, Nebraska, and Prisoners. I shouldn't have picked this topic because I've only seen 2 films. But mean, I really, 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 really liked Gravity, and I really, 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 really liked Prisoners. And oh my God, Roger Deakins did. I
I've
don't know. A
seen
lot of
only
people are
one.
saying it's going to be Gravity the winner. I have to agree. But I think Prisoners did an amazing job. I think from what I've heard, from what I've heard, I think Gravity is going to take the thing. But a lot of people are saying that Roger Deakins deserves it because he hasn't won like ever, and he's been nominated a lot of times. So I think it's going to go down between Gravity and Roger and between Emmanuel Lubezki and Roger Deakins.
Yeah, honestly, I would just give it to Gravity. I love the cinematography. That was one of the two things I liked that in the directing. Um, Prisoners, I wanted to see it, didn't see it, so I can't really say anything about it. Grandmaster's on there. I know that's interesting. I've never seen this movie, but I did see Ip Man 1 and 2. Fantastic films. I recommend seeing those instead of this one because I didn't even go out and watch Grandmaster anyway. So.
Okay, Best Picture.
All right, Best Picture. And we got huge lists: American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, Her, Nebraska, Philomena, 12 Years a Slave, and The Wolf of Wall Street. I've actually probably seen more movies this year for Best Picture than I've seen any of the year, which is still only 3, which is still improvement. Anyway, but actually, the one that I've seen actually. One of the ones I haven't seen out here is actually one that I think, just out of what I've heard, is probably has one of the better chances of winning. 12 Years a Slave. I know Jesus wants to tell you Gravity, but there's a few things that I just don't feel it really has in it that really encompasses a Best Picture. So I'm really leaving that out of the list. Anyway, I'm not going to talk too much more so we can get through this a little bit quicker. Jesus, your thoughts, Best Picture.
I have seen American Hustle, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, 12 Years a Slave. I think that Blue Jasmine should have gotten nominated, maybe. I don't know. I really like that one. But of the ones that were nominated, I think that I don't know. It's gonna go down between Gravity and 12 Years a Slave. I really don't care who wins. I think they're both great films. I think they will stand the test of time. So yeah. However, my personal favorite though is Gravity. That doesn't mean I think it's better than 12 Years a Slave, nor I think that 12 Years a Slave is better than Gravity. They're both great, and they're each terms or whatever. So I think I can't really say who's gonna win because I don't know. But from what I've heard, it's definitely gonna be between Gravity and 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, that's basically what I've been hearing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and now move on to our movie suggestions, and we're going to do, of course, Oscar show. So we're going to suggest a movie not from this year again that we like to suggest that was some kind of Oscar nominee. It doesn't have to be Best Picture, but was a Oscar nominated film or winner. And I'm choosing Schindler's List. I only recently got to see this in the last couple years, even though this movie came out actually quite some time ago, and actually just really loved it. I thought the story was great, really compelling, quite dramatic. Again, I told you about this, told this to you before, but I was really surprised after seeing it that Liam Neeson would have gone into being an action star after this film, because I thought his dramatic performance was pretty good. In fact, one of the scenes in it that I thought was quite compelling was at the end of the film, where he's basically the war's ending and they're running up all the people that was involved in the Nazi party, and so he's going to get arrested. So he's leaving the compound where he's been keeping all of the Jewish people that he's been keeping safe, and he's looking down at the jewelry he has in his hands with that, and he's just thinking to himself, "Oh my God!" Just thinking of who else I could have saved with this. Why couldn't I have sold this? That could have been another person. That could have been another person. I just thought it was really just compelling. That whole scene right there is one of my favorite parts of the whole movie. One of the reasons why I liked it so much, in fact. But yeah, so that's my suggestion. Jesus, what do you want to suggest for us?
I suggest the film Network by Sidney Lumet. I think that movie is definitely one of the best directed films of all time, and for me, it was the best film of that year. I mean, I didn't see every film that year, but I have seen quite a few. And I think that, I don't know, I honestly think that it was a complete craziness that it didn't win. But, yeah, Network by Sidney Lumet, one of the best films ever. Go watch it.
Anyway, so yeah, that will do it for us today. But real quick, just want to make an announcement that I've now added the podcasts that we have on our podcast channel now are also going to be available to listen to on YouTube. Just want to let you guys all know that. So anyway, once again, my name is Justin DeRoy, and I just like to wish you all a good day.
Bye.